At Walters & Wolf, many of our tasks must be completed where fall hazards exist. It is our responsibility to identify and address such hazards in order to eliminate our exposure to them. Personal fall arrest systems, or PFAS, are important components that provide us with the capability to complete our work in locations where no alternative methods can be used. This segment will focus on the full body harness. No matter what the configuration you may utilize, the full body harness will always be a key component to whichever PFAS you choose. Walters & Wolf field personnel are issued a full body harness for their daily use. As an owner of a full body harness, you must understand the importance behind its care, fit, inspection, and use. Before we put our full body harness into service, it is essential to know when it is required. Any task which presents a fall hazard greater than 6 feet must be addressed with conventional fall protection systems such as guardrails, safety nets, or PFAS. When guardrails or safety nets cannot be used or are not applicable, we must set up a PFAS and put on our full body harness. At Walters & Wolf, these scenarios include, but are not limited to, leading edges, lift work, roofing work, balconies, scaffold, and wall openings. Each time that you put on your full body harness, the first critical step is to inspect it. Full body harnesses, in conjunction with the rest of your PFAS, are designed to catch a fallen employee. If a defect or damage went unnoticed, an employee could be severely injured or killed if PFAS failed during a fall incident. First, observe all webbing and stitching on your harness. Burns, cuts, tears, discoloration, missing components, or fall indicator deployment must result in the removal of the harness from service. Next, check D-rings, grommets, buckles, and adjusters for deformation or missing components. Additionally, inspect your tags to ensure required data is intact, legible, and up to date. If a harness fails inspection in any way, notify your supervisor and destroy the harness. Proper fit of the body harness is vital. When a fall takes place, the violent impact can be extremely dangerous if the harness is worn incorrectly. First, remove items from your pants pockets. Such items could impale a fallen worker. Next, connect and secure your leg straps and your chest strap. Leg strap should be loose enough to slide a flat hand beneath, but tight enough to prevent you from making a fist beneath. Chest strap should be located at the base of your sternum and tight enough to pull the vertical straps at a slight angle. Adjust the vertical straps to secure the upper portion of the full body harness close to your body. Lastly, check position of your D-ring. It must stay between your shoulder blades during all work activities. These items will ensure that the harness properly cradles your body and you do not slip out of it in a fall event. Care of your full body harness also ensures its effectiveness. When you are not using it, your full body harness should be hung up in your gang boxes or storage cages. Simply throwing your fall protection into the bottom of such containers leaves the equipment at risk. Tools and materials piled on top of harnesses could damage them or introduce them to additional risk of chemical spill exposure. Take care of your full body harness in case you need it. The last care item to remember is to keep the harness clean. Working with caulking, waterproofing, and paints must be done with care. If a harness is covered with a chemical, not only can it not be properly visually inspected, but such chemicals could affect the integrity of the harness webbing. Such harnesses must be removed from service. Harnesses may also be cleaned with soapy water and hung to dry as necessary. The use of full body harnesses allow us to build amazing things in a high-risk environment. Our team prides itself in its ability to install these items in a completely safe manner using the best equipment available to our industry. Never hesitate to ask questions about your tasks and the equipment used to complete them. If you are unsure or not confident in the setup of your PFAS, stop what you are doing and seek direction from supervision. Together we can solve problems without putting ourselves or our coworkers in danger. This is a privilege and the responsibility of any team member who wears a full body harness.